Have you ever been in a conversation with a guy and he says something that stops you in your tracks? Like, wait, did he just picture me in his future? No hearts, no flowers, no I love you, just one sentence that reveals everything. Men don't always say, I want to spend the rest of my life with you in those exact words. In fact, most men won't, but they will drop tiny verbal breadcrumbs that lead straight to one truth. He sees you as the one. And today we're decoding exactly what those breadcrumbs sound like. These aren't pickup lines or cute text messages. These are the 7 powerful things men only say to the woman they genuinely see a future with. And trust me, if he's said even one of these, he's not playing games. He's playing for keeps. Let's dive in. 1. I've been thinking about us. Now, this phrase might sound casual, but don't let it fool you. When a man says, I've been thinking about us, what he's really doing is revealing that you've taken up permanent mental real estate. He's not just reacting to the moment anymore. He's reflecting on the relationship as a whole. Men are generally very present-minded, especially in the early stages of dating. So when he brings up us, he's no longer thinking short-term. He's visualizing scenarios, wondering how your future might look together and evaluating how his life would feel with you in it long term. He's not talking about you, he's talking about us, which means he's imagining a partnership, not a fling. It could show up in subtle ways. I've been thinking about where we're going. I can see us doing that one day. I was talking to my friend about us the other day. This phrase marks the mental shift from casual dating to intentional connection. It's not just a sentence, it's a signpost. And if you hear it, don't brush it off. He's thinking ahead and he's placing you in that vision. 2. You'd make an amazing mom or wife. This one packs a serious punch, and it often catches women off guard. Because let's be real, when a man says this, he's doing something that scares most men to death. He's vocalizing commitment. Long-term, family-level commitment. But here's what's even deeper. This isn't just about a traditional role like wife or mother. What he's really saying is you have the qualities I respect, the character I value, the energy I want around me for the rest of my life. It's admiration at the deepest level. He sees your nurturing side, your strength, your softness, your values. This is the kind of phrase that doesn't come out on date 2. It shows up when he's spent time observing you, learning from you, and realizing that you bring stability and depth into his world. Men don't toss this one around lightly because for many it implies permanence. He may say, you're so good with kids, you'd make such an incredible mom, you have such wife energy, like you just get it. It's crazy, but I can totally see you being someone's amazing partner. These may sound offhand, but they come from a place of vision. And if you listen closely, they say way more than you're fun to hang out with. 3. You make me want to be better. Now this one hits deep. When a man says, you make me want to be better, he's not just complimenting you. He's revealing how you affect him internally. This phrase is about transformation. It means your presence in his life is a mirror, showing him who he could become, not in a pressured or performative way, but in a way that inspires. It says, you awaken something in me I didn't know I had. You raise the standard without ever asking me to. You're not just someone I enjoy, you're someone who changes me. And here's the kicker, men don't change for someone they're just kinda into. They change when they feel emotionally safe, seen, and genuinely inspired. He might phrase it like, I've been thinking about quitting that bad habit, you motivate me. I'm trying to get better with money, actually. You make me want to handle things differently. Honestly, I've never cared about my goals this much until I met you. Those aren't just updates, they're confessions. He's letting you know your presence in his life is causing emotional elevation, and nothing says I see a future with you more than a man investing in becoming better for it. 4. My mom's sister family would love you. Let's get something straight. Men don't talk about their family with just anyone. So when he brings up his mother's sister or any family member and connects you to them, that's a big emotional signal. Why? Because he's mentally blending his world with yours. He's imagining how you'd fit into the most sacred parts of his life. He's not just seeing you as a fun date, he's seeing you sitting across from his mother at dinner or laughing with his siblings on a holiday. Men who are emotionally unavailable keep you at a distance. But when a man starts pairing your name with his family, it means he's proud to have you. He wants you in his world, and not just temporarily. He may say, "My mom would love the way you think. You and my sister would get along so well. You remind me of someone in my family," in a good way. It's casual on the surface, but underneath, it's intimacy. You're not just someone he's attracted to, you're someone he's integrating into his real life. 5. I don't want to lose you. This phrase doesn't come from a place of strength, it comes from vulnerability. And that's why it matters. When a man says, "I don't want to lose you," he's exposing the emotional risk he's taking by loving you. He's not just enjoying the relationship, he's emotionally invested in a way that would hurt if it ended. This isn't something men say when they're halfway in. This is the kind of phrase that slips out when his heart realizes, this woman matters more than my ego. He may say it after a tough conversation, "I know I messed up, I just don't want to lose you." Or during a random moment of silence, "Just so you know, I never want to lose this." It's not about fear, it's about value. And when a man values you enough to admit he'd feel lost without you, you're not just someone he's dating, you're someone he's imagining life with. 6. I've never felt this way before. Sounds like a line, right? Like something from a Nicholas Sparks movie. Well, here's the truth. When a man says this sincerely, it's not because he's performing. It's because he's experiencing emotions he doesn't have language for. Love isn't always neat, especially for men who weren't taught to express their feelings. So when he says, "I've never felt this way before," what he means is, I don't know what's happening, but it's real. And it's new, and it scares me in the best way. You've activated something deeper, emotional territory he's never explored. You might hear it after you do something small, like show unexpected kindness, handle a conflict with grace, or stand by him during a hard moment. This phrase means he's confused, amazed, and completely hooked. Because love doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives in silence, and makes a man whisper words he didn't know he had in him. 7. Let me know when you get home. Now this might sound ordinary, common, almost forgettable, but don't underestimate this one. When a man says, "Let me know when you get home," it's not just about checking a box. It's about emotional responsibility. He feels a quiet, unspoken duty to make sure you're safe. It's protective, it's thoughtful, and it's deeply instinctual. Men don't express care with flowery words. They express it through subtle actions, and this phrase is one of the purest examples. What he's really saying is, your safety matters to me. I'll sleep better knowing you're okay. You're not just a fun time, you're someone I worry about. He may text it, whisper it, say it every time without fail. And when he does, don't dismiss it. It means your well-being is on his mind, even when you're not around. And if that's not love in disguise, I don't know what is. Every man expresses love differently. But these 7 phrases, they don't come out by accident. They come from a place of deep care, emotional vulnerability, and most of all, vision. If he's said even 2 or 3 of these things, he's not just passing time, he's picturing a life with you in it. When his words start sounding like the future, it's because he's already living it. In his heart, with you.